We have finally made the Eagles theme team. See it right here, man. 50 out of 50. Now, you're probably seeing some of these guys in the lineup and you're like, what is this team? Do not worry. Guys like Devin Allen are not actually playing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, if we go over to my specialist, we have some guys hidden in here you can see that are actually playing. We're going to go through this whole team, man. I'm going to even show you some key player stats to see how they look with the 50 out of 50. Tell you guys how I got these, and obviously, I got these because they finally gave us our rookie premieres and our Ada Hutchinson. I've been said if they just give me these, I can make the 50 out of 50. We did it instantly, man. So we're going to go do an entire breakdown of this team. Starting with the offensive line. You guys already know I've had Jordan Mailata, so I don't got to go into him. New guy, though, we did get Landon Dickerson. Was able to get him today. Now, I will say this. The prices are still a little high for these core elites. Like yesterday, they shot up like crazy. I don't think the prices are as high as yesterday, or I don't know. Maybe I was in there getting them, and they just weren't as much, but we did get Landon. I think I got him for about $54,000, which I'm not gonna lie, is still an outrageous price. It had to be done. So at center, I have one of the rookie premieres. I have, like I said, I had all of them. I had Ada Hutchinson, and I gave this center Eagles Chem. What is his name? It's John Mitchell Schmitz. The reason why I gave him Eagles Chem, I will have Kevin Mawai will get Eagles Chem because you get 2 team captains you can fully upgrade, but we can't actually unlock all the tokens yet to upgrade the team captain. I think it's going to be this coming week. We'll be able to whenever they drop more objectives and stuff. When that happens, then I will get rid of this team captain. But as of right now, I wasn't going to buy Jason Kelsey because I don't really have any plans to buy him. So I was like, okay, the cheapest way I can go about, not even the cheapest way, because I have actually a lot of the big cards. The best way about doing this for me was to give this guy Eagles Chem until I get Kevin Mawai. And once I get Kevin Mawai and get that Eagles Chem on him, I will use my other rookie premier, any Chem, and I'm going to put it on a right guard. As you can see that we do have Isaac Samalo. I did just pick him up. He does get out of position right guard Chem. It's like 500 training though. He actually goes down to a 77 overall. He's not too bad though, but I'm going to sell him once I'm able to get the Eagles Chem on that right guard. So he's a little temporary, I'm not going to lie. But till that happens, though, he will be on this team. And as you can see at right tackle, I have another rookie premier. I have Paris Johnson. Now, I don't know why with the rookie premieres. Like in Madden 23, there was like left tackles and right tackles. But all the left tackles have turned into right tackles. So it's like 3 right tackles. Now it's Paris Johnson, Arnell Wright, and it's the other guy on the Browns, the really big guy. I looked at other stats. I decided who I was going to go with. I went Paris Johnson. I thought he was the most well-rounded. I really wanted to go with the guys on the guy on the Browns because he's just so big, but he had like a 68 or like a 70 pass block finesse, and they literally just dropped Javon Curse, and he's going to kill him. So Paris Johnson was the most well-rounded, so I went with him. And yes, he does have Eagles Chem. I do actually eventually plan on getting Lane Johnson, so I could switch out this Paris Johnson and give somebody else Eagles Chem, but for now, it's fine. Tight end 1, we got Dallas Goedert and Zach Ertz. You guys already know. I showed you guys them in my last video. I can show you their stats though with the 50 out of 50 Eagles. I'm going to be showing you guys their stats for their for basically skilled position players. I'll show you guys their stats. Dallas Goedert's got 82 speed now. His Excel is 84 Excel. So I mean, with 82 speed, I think the fastest tight end in the game is only 84 speed. So he's only 2 speeds slower than him. So it's not bad. Dallas Goedert's pretty solid. I've liked him. So Zach Ertz is a little bit slower. He can only get up to 79 speed, but I'm not going to lie. Zach Ertz's animations are better, and the truth be told, if we're being honest, I actually like this Zach Ertz card better than Dallas Goedert. Now, eventually, once I get like Lane Johnson and, you know, more cards and stuff, I'm just going to free up more rookie premieres I can give Eagles Chem to, and I might actually use that Darnell Washington eventually, and if anything, I might actually switch out Goddard. I'm really not too sure. I'm telling you, this Zach Ertz gets really nice animations. Like, I would highly recommend him for the Eagles thing team. So back on the lineup screen, so wide receiver 1, so you guys know my offense. I'm using 2 tight ends, 2 receivers. So I'm using Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz, Devontae Smith, and who's the other receiver? It's not Quez and it's not Devin Allen. It is actually, if we go over to specialists, if we go to slot receiver, it is Zay Flowers, the rookie premier. I'm just going to sub him in game. These are his stats. He's 5'10 and 182, so he's a smaller receiver. But out of all the rookie premier wide receivers, he's the fastest with 84 speed. You see, he's got some pretty good route running. I actually do probably plan on giving him Eagles Chem here soon. Once I start picking up these guys. Now my goal is I want to get the full Javon Curse because I actually have the budget one. I can actually do a set though for 250,000. Then I want to get a Son Reddick, and then I want to get Lane Johnson. And once I do all that stuff, that's going to free up more rookie premieres I can give Eagles Chem to, including Zay Flowers, so I'll probably end up doing that. I remember in Madden 23, I wasn't the biggest fan of the Zay Flowers card. So if I'm not liking him too much, I might try Jonathan Mingle or Rashid Rice. I do remember I like that Rashid Rice card a lot in 23. Flowers is basically my wide receiver 1. Think of Quez as my wide receiver 3, even though I don't really use 3 receivers. Running back 1, we got DeAndre Swift. You can see I actually finally have abilities on these guys. That's right, we have abilities on the field, but these are his stats with the 50 out of 50. He goes up to 84 speed, 85 excel. So he was already good for me. Now he's just going to only get even better, so I can't wait to use him. The reason why I have 2 abilities on him is because I don't have any other abilities to put on the field, so I was like, I might as well go overkill. But for this slot, I did decide to go goal line back. I feel like that's the easiest choice just because goal line back is actually a really good ability, and he already gets these abilities for his first slot, and I don't know why I'd even want to pay training for these. For his first slot ability, I did go for reach for it just because it costs no training, and I have no other ability to put on, so why not? My backup running back is still Miles Sanders. You guys already know this, but I can show you his stats. This is Miles with the 50 out of 50, so he goes up to 82 speed, 84 excel. So he's still a little bit slow, but when Swift takes a big hit, I like to put him in the game, and he runs pretty solid, so I honestly don't have a problem with him. QB1, man, we got Jalen Hurts. Cannot wait to use him today. Now, believe it or not, I actually have a strat card. I don't know how I got this. I don't know if I got this for leveling up, or they just randomly gave me a strat card, but I have this strat card right here. It basically is called Gunslinger. What is going on here? This thing is glitching out, but it gives me 2+ throw power, which is really good because Jalen Hurts, I think he has less throw power than his speed, so he kind of needed this a lot. But these are his stats right here, man. He's 81 speed, so he's actually not the same speed as that Bryce Young card, and he's got 80 throw power. So now this strat card actually helps him out a lot, and he looks really solid. Haven't played a game with him yet. I know a lot of you guys have told me that you actually really like this Jalen Hurts card. So we're going to see today, because today I'm going to be starting Much Samson. We're going to be going for that 25-0, man. So Jalen Hurts has got some, he's got some big shoes to fill. I still got Frank Gore fullback. No, I don't even use a fullback, so he's just kind of there. Wide receiver 2, we got Devontae Smith, who was already a demon for me. Now with this +2 speed, he is 85 speed. I cannot wait, man. This Smitty card is already good, man. Just to make him even better, this is crazy. Some people have asked me. I actually have no plans on picking up that AJ Brown card. The 2 reasons why is because his route running is actually similar to Quez Watkins. That's a crime. And he's also extremely slow. So his route running doesn't make up for the speed, and the speed doesn't make up for the route running. The card just straight up sucks, so I'm not picking him up. Now we're over here on the defense. So I'm not gonna lie, there's definitely some things I have going on to finesse this defense a little bit. I'll go through each position and we'll talk about it. So Reed Blankenship, believe it or not, Reed Blankenship, I actually almost have him maxed out. I just need one more upgrade. I don't think I can get it though until they drop more stuff for the Headliners promo, but this is what Mr. Reed is looking like, man. He's got 84 speed, 89 excel. He's got an 84 zone coverage. Now, I'm actually not using Reed Blankenship at safety. I'm actually going to be using him in the box because I have somebody that's hidden that's really going to play free safety. And it'd be this guy right here. This is our actual free safety, CJ Gardner-Johnson. We do have him. The reason why I have him at backup strong safety is because he does not get the out of position safety chem. So in game, what I would do is I would sub him in at free safety. But these are his stats with the 50 out of 50, man. This guy's 86 speed, 87 excel, and he's got an 85 zone coverage. So at free safety, he's going to be flying around making plays on the ball. Like I said, Reed is basically one of my linebackers. CJ is actually my free safety. Right outside linebacker, you see we got TJ Edwards. Honestly, I got him strictly for special teams because my special teams unit is terrible. Middle linebacker 1, we got Dorian Williams. I have him just because I needed to give somebody Eagles chem because the Eagles only actually have 2 middle linebackers. So this gave me a 3rd extra chem slot, and it helped me get the 50 out of 50. Nakobe's Gold is also just here for special teams. I know he has that team builder card, but he doesn't get lurkers, so I don't want to use him. Left outside linebacker, we got our brand new edge rusher, Nolan Smith. Thank you for giving me my rookie premieres, EA. Look how fast this man is. This guy is 87 speed. He is literally, I think he's the fastest person on my team. The edge rusher is the fastest person on my team. 88 excel. He's got 83 finesse move, 80 play recognition. Now his block shed is a little bit low, but this guy's so fast that he's going to be able to just fly to the ball. I mean, look how fast he is. Also has an 82 hit power, so I just thought I'd put that in there also. Strong safety, we still got Eric Berry. This Eric Berry card is amazing. I'm telling you, you have to get Eric Berry. I'll show you guys his stats with the 50 out of 50. He's 85 speed, 86 excel, so he's about to get even better. I would highly recommend Eric Berry. This is one of my best cards on defense. Cornerback 1, we have Russell Douglas. Russell Douglas didn't even cost too much. He's actually pretty good. You guys know Russell Douglas cards always play really good. He's 6'2". He's got 84 speed, 86 excel. He's got an 82 zone. His man cover stats are a little low, but most of the time I have him playing zone. I've liked him a whole lot. Like I said, he's about to get even better now. If you want to put him in the slot, you honestly can put him in the slot. I have him on the outside. Eventually, though, he might get moved to the slot. Not sure. Cornerback 3, it looks like we have Gritty Williams. Now, I know originally I said I was going to actually rock Gritty in the slot, but I don't need to because I still actually have the B&D JC Horn. I was like, I might as well keep him, just put him in specialists in the slot and use him. And I'm not going to lie to you, after looking at his stats, it's the first time I think I've ever even looked at his stats. I think Rasul might get moved to the slot. I'm not going to lie. I might put JC on the outside. I didn't realize how much better he is, so we're going to do that. So basically what I just did was I put Rasul in the slot, but I still have JC Horn as the backup slot corner. So in game, how it's most likely going to work is it's going to have Russell Douglas in the slot. And if it should put Gritty Williams at corner 1, and then I can just sub in JC Horn at corner 1. That's how it should work. So I would just sub JC Horn. So I'm gonna have JC on the outside and Russell in the slot. I didn't realize how much better his stats were. At right end, we got Derek Barnett. He will never touch the field. D tackle 1, we got Mr. Javon Hargrave. Now I did just pick him up. I'm not gonna lie, I spent like $190,000 on him. These guys are out of control with this price. But this guy literally looks like he's probably the best D tackle in the game. 80 speed, 85 finesse move, 80 block shed, 6'2", 305. What I've noticed is in this game, if you got like a good D tackle, like he can really like dictate the run game, and obviously he's gonna make plays in the pass. I've heard lots of good things about him, so we're going to see what he can do today. At D tackle 2, we got Fletcher Cox. So I was really deciding, do I want to use Fletcher Cox or do I want to use Jordan Davis? Because for an 83, Fletcher Cox's stats are definitely not that good. And Jordan Davis's stats are like, I don't want to say similar, but it's like, you know what I mean? And the reason why I decided to get him truthfully is because I've went against a decent amount of Fletcher Cox's, and they just make plays. Like I see this guy make so many plays. So I was like, you know what? I got to get him. And believe it or not, I actually lost the game. I'm going down there with a guap drive. I throw it. It's like 4th down. I got Quez wide open in the middle on a motion slant. Throw it to him. He catches it. Looks like he's going to get it. Fletcher Cox broke the pass up. At left end, we got Javon Curse. Not the actual Javon Curse, the 84 Javon Curse. Believe it or not, the 84 card is kind of a budget beast. I was like, you know what? I'm going to get him. This is literally his stats. 83 speed. He's got an 83 finesse move, 84 block shed. He's 6'4", 265. He's got 88 excel also, so he's going to hit that 83 speed really fast. And either way, I'm going to get his 87. Like, I did all the legend challenges. It gave me like 4 or 5 7 days to put in the set, and I already have to put this card in the set. Like I said, I did the math. It only cost like, I think about 250,000 for me to finish his set, so honestly, I should have Javon Curse by the end of the night. You did notice I did sell Josh Sweat, so I actually sold Josh Sweat to get Javon Curse because Josh Sweat last night was selling for like 65,000, and I think I got this Javon Curse card for like 48, 49,000. So it was a little profit, and I was like, hey, let's get it. Our last guy on defense, we got cornerback number 2, big plays, Slay. Slay is looking really good if you're someone that plays man coverage, 86 speed, 86 to say. He's got 85 zone, and he's got an 85 play rec. If you play like cover 4, or just, Tampa 2, stuff like that, this guy's about to go crazy. And I've played a decent amount of games with him so far, and I can vouch he's very good. Go over and look at special teams. I do have our punter. I got Aaron Sipas. I'm not gonna lie, he is never on the auction block. Like, if you're trying to get him, good luck. As I already know, we got Jake Elliott. Jake Elliott, I think the farthest field goal I hit with him was a 55, and I think hit like a 57 with him. I think I was close. My kick return man is Quez Watkins, because I mean, he's just fast. If you guys, I guess I could show you guys his Quez's speed with the 50 out of 50 real quick. You see he's 86 speed, so I think he's the second fastest player on my team right now. My second kick return man is Jahmyr Gibbs, and I also have Eric Berry. And the reason why I'm even saying this is because what I've noticed, there is no kicking it to the fullback anymore. The fullback, I want to say, is Eric Berry for me. And then if they kick it to the other side of the field, it would be Jahmyr Gibbs. And all these guys are really fast. I'm not gonna lie, Eric Berry has, I think I've had like 3 or 4 kickoff touchdowns, 2 of them with Quez. I've done one with Eric Berry. So kickoffs are a little bit important right now. You want to get some fast guys back there. And for specialists, basically where I'm hiding stuff and just, able to finesse the 50 out of 50 a little bit. Obviously, my running back DeAndre Swift. Backup running back Miles Sanders. Zay Flowers is actually my starting wide receiver 1. I don't use the receivers. My sub linebacker, I'm actually using Jair Brown, JB. If you guys remember Madden 23, this was my guy. So I had to bring him down, put him in the box, him and Reed Blankenship. I got rid of Terrell Edmonds. And for the D-line, it's working like this. We got Nolan Smith, Javon Curse off the edge, Fletcher Cox, and Javon Hargrave at D-tackle. Then the slot corner, you saw we just made this change. Rasul will play the slot. JC's going on the outside. Yeah, if we look at the strategy items, I told you guys I got this gunslinger strat card. Definitely really good if you're using Jalen Hurts. Give him some more throw power. I do have the Eagles strat card. This basically gives you 1+ Eagles chem. So if you're like 49 out of 50, throw this in there and you'll be 50 out of 50. I already know I'm still running my spread playbook. I'm gonna be running this for the rest of the year. It's my offense. I still need to get the 4-6 playbook, but the defensive playbook, but they're charging a lot for it, man. So I'm still just sticking it out with this Eagles defense. That's pretty much the team right now, man. We made the 50 out of 50 Eagles. So now that we did this, we can really actually like kind of grind the game. Right now, the order I'm looking to pick guys up in, the goal is to do the set for Javon Kirsten. I get him. After that, I think I want to get Lane Johnson. The reason why I want to get Lane Johnson is because then I can take out Paris Johnson and I can give somebody else another rookie for an Eagles chem. I was thinking maybe Zay Flowers, maybe probably do him. Then after I get Lane Johnson, I think I'm probably gonna get Hassan Reddick, to be honest. And then because I mean that Hassan Reddick card is a beast, man. So right now that's kind of the plan with the Eagles theme team, man. If you want to see the abilities I'm rocking, I actually have abilities though, to be honest. I have abilities. I think so. This guy, my center is Matador. My right tackle has, I think I got Tough Nut on him. I already showed you guys what Swift has. That's pretty much all my abilities for offense. For defense, Blankenship has Outmatched, which I guess has like contest the running back on passes or something. I don't know. Nolan Smith, I have, what is it called? It's called like Spinner or something. Because Nolan Smith's a finesse move guy, so you want to put like pass rushing moves that involve like the finesse, and that's kind of like that. Javon Curse has Swim Club. What else do I have out here? Eric Berry has Stone Wall. It's supposed to prevent like tackles, or it's supposed to prevent like yards on extra tackles, and I have that on JB as well. So, and JC Horn has, what does he have? I think JC Horn does he have Outmatched? Yeah, I think he has Outmatched also. So that's basically the Eagles theme team, man. That's how we're running it. We're gonna be live over on Twitch eventually today. The plan is I have a season right now. I've started. I think I'm 3-0 in it, so I want to finish that season, try to go win a Super Bowl real quick. And then we will start Much Chance, and we're going to go for that 25-0, man, and try to get that 1 million coins. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this Eagles theme team, man. If you guys are struggling to build your Eagles theme team, if you guys did other things with your Eagles theme team to make it, just, let me know what you guys did down in the comments. I cannot wait to use the Burris today, man. I'll be honest, man, I'm excited.